And we are live here for the first round of the girls basketball 3A state playoffs between the Pace Academy Knights and the Coahulla Creek Colts. This is the first game of tonight. The boys will play right after this game against Sonoraville. Knights are already leading 2-0 as we begin this broadcast. This is my first game back in about 2 months, as I've been pretty busy and have not been able to broadcast a game lately on NightVix. But this is a very good girls team, as I'm sure you saw in the region championship. While they did fall to Lovett, they still are the number 2 seed in Region 5.
Yeah, the region championship is a tale of two halves. Knights first half did not go very well, but in the second half they got significantly better. Actually playing Lovett within 4 points after the first quarter.
Very large Coahulla Creek fan base here in the Inman Center tonight. As here's Joelle Zeleny, gets fouled, I believe, before her shot.
Zeleny, a pretty good free throw shooter, should be able to knock them both down.
Graffiti will inbound it for the Knights. Finds Zeleny. Goes back to Graffiti. Now Kayla Ross in the paint. Ross trying to get any shot off. Not a great one. They're going to say went off of the Colts player and will retain Knights ball.
Well defended by Calhoun that time. Coahulla Creek, sorry.
Inbound from Graffiti goes just over Zeleny's head. She is able to have control of it. And Zeleny now will pull up just inside the paint, looking to put the Knights up by 4. But she was unsuccessful. But the Colts and the response from Coahulla Creek, hitting with a 3 and taking their first lead of the game. 3-pointer came from number
blocked.
No good on her. Long range of her own. And here's the Colts once again with number 3. They're off to a 6-2 start. Back-to-back 3-pointers from Rachel Walker and Caitlin Felker puts them up 6-2. Knights are forced to call a timeout with 5:13 left remaining in the first quarter. And we'll be right back after this break. And we're back after those back-to-back 3-pointers from the Colts of Coahulla Creek. The Knights looked out to start off a lot quicker this time around. Here's Zeleny for the Knights. Finds Jakey on the outside for 3, no good.
A little too
Just
strong there that
too
time.
long for the junior. Foul called on Kayla Ross for the Knights. All of a sudden, Maggie Linder for Creek back.
And Coahulla Creek sort of an underdog in these playoffs. In the region finals, actually to pull off 2 upsets to get to this point, but they are here as the 3 seed.
Linder makes her first for the line as Knights make a substitution as Upchurch and Hobbs come in. 2 sophomores for Graffiti and Fleming, 2 juniors. Linder missed her second. Virginia Hobbs gets the rebound for the Knights. And now here's Zeleny for the Lady Knights. Good screen set by Ross. Zeleny pulls up and is good from mid-range. Knights trail 7-4 now with 4:20 left in the first quarter.
That shot that Zeleny just did was the one she was missing in the first half of the Levitt game, caused Knights to get behind by what proved to be an insurmountable margin.
Pope sends a long pass and finds Snyder. Now Snyder on the drive makes it 9 for the Colts. Just under 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Great hustle by Snyder again to force a turnover on Zeleny and get the ball right back for the Colts.
Knights win the double.
Linder in the middle, guarded by Ross. Pass goes awry and out of bounds, and Knights will have the ball.
Good defense that time by Knights, handling the ball there.
Here's Janky for the Knights. Gets stolen from behind by Lily Snyder. Morrow's long pass finds Pope, and Pope is no good for long.
Knights settle back down here into their half court.
Zeleny on the drive. Wide open. Layup is good. Nice trail, 6-9 now. With about under 3 minutes left to play in the first. Colts going quickly. Snyder for 3. No good. Colts will get the rebound. Here's Linder in the paint, no good. Kayla Ross gets the rebound for the Knights. Now here's Upchurch on the other end.
Coahulla so far has liked to go to the three-pointer so far. Done it 3 times in the first 6 or 7 possessions.
Jakey trying to back up Marr, ends up in a travel called against her.
I'll move that pivot foot a little bit, causing the traveling call.
Snyder's pass looking for Emma Turner. Goes right through her hands and out of bounds.
Coahulla probably should have kept that and shot that there, but trying to make the aggressive pass. Good defense by Knights makes it go through her hands.
Good defense by the Colts and a nice turnover forced by Emma Turner after hers on the offensive end. And a good finish by Snyder on the other end to make it 11 for the Colts. Graffiti on the turn. Upchurch for 3, no good. Rebound by Janky. Ross thought about it. Now Graffiti for 3. Good!
Graffiti makes that shot. Knights will be just fine here later in this game.
Mara on the other end, responding with her own 2-pointer. Knights trail 9-13 now. 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. Ross. Graffiti will slow it down. Here's Jakey now. Upchurch gonna pull up for 3-pointer. A long one, no good. Great rebound by Virginia Hobbs. A jump ball is gonna be called. Possession error in favor of the Colts, and so they'll take possession with about 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Possession error goes to Pace now.
Good steal and turnover and force a foul for the Knights. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And Upchurch will inbound it down below us.
Wide open.
Great pass. Ross in the center gave it away, made the extra pass to Janky on the outside, who missed a three-pointer.
Yankees look a little off with their shot so far. Should get it back though.
Great steal by Raffiti. Here's Hobbs now. Hobbs gonna try a pass to Raffiti. Couldn't exactly find her hands. It was a tough angle, but goes out of bounds. 22 seconds left. And Knights will make a substitute. No? All right. Zelny was looking to make a substitution on the floor. Ref called her back. Now they're talking about something. Yes, Zelny won't make the substitution.
20 seconds.
Turner makes a pass. A three-pointer made by Mallory Pope. 5 seconds for the Knights now to respond. Here's Raffiti on the inside. Raffiti gets blocked. Now bring an end to the first quarter here from the Inman Center. Great start, excuse me. A great start for Coahulla Creek. They lead 16-9 at the end of the first quarter, and we'll be right back after this break for the start of the second.
Back now, Kayla Ross attempting to force it up. It is no good.
Good steal by Raffiti. Raffiti was looking to go isolation, step back, fade away from Raffiti, no good.
In and out. Good move by Raffiti that time. Better on the defensive end. Good hustle.
Great block by Raffiti on the other end on Linder. Here comes Zeleny now. Janky thought about it.
Knights need to stay confident. They're only down 7, very much in this game.
Raffiti for 3 off the assist from Zeleny, no good. A foul called on Janky. Here's Ali Morrow at the line to shoot 2. She'll miss the first.
First one's off.
Morrow's second is good. Creek now lead by 8. Zeleny finds Janky for 3. No good, too long. The rebound
Jenky's just gotta try to stay confident right
Here's
now.
Creek on the other end. An air ball for her. Knights looking to go quickly on this side. And Zelny will actually slow it down. About 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Good screen by Kayla Ross, forcing Linder to make a foul. Knights still trail by 8 in this first round playoff game. Zelny.
Illegal screen on Graffiti that time.
Yeah, and Ross. Here's Morrow for the Colts. Finds Snyder. Snyder found Walker on the inside.
Good ball movement by Coahulla that time, getting it down low quickly, forcing Graffiti to commit the foul.
So Walker's at the line to shoot 2. First one, no good. Second one, no good. Rebound by Morrow. Great defense by Zelny, getting the steal on the floor. There's Ross now for the Knights. Zelny on the drive. Graffiti pump fake, step to her left to take another shot. And that one was no good. Under 5 minutes to play in the half.
Graffiti trying to do a bit too much on that last offensive possession by herself. Good job recovering on the defensive end, though.
Here's Turner for the Colts. Finds Morrow. Morrow on the drive, guarded by Janky. No good. Or a 2-pointer. Graffiti on the other end was fouled on her shot that went in and out. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 with about 4:30 left to play in the half.
Good effort by Graffiti that time, getting into the lane. She'll take her 2 free throws.
Graffiti's first is good.
One more for the usually reliable Graffiti.
The second one is no good. Hobbs almost got the rebound. Called for the jump ball.
Shouldn't that be pace ball, or was it
possession arrow switches
Coahulla
at
possession arrow?
the quarter, making it the Colts ball once again. Good steal by Graffiti on the other end. Zelny finds Janky. Now Hobbs. Ross took a step back. If he thought about it, takes another shot, no good. Zelny almost keeps it alive, but it goes out of bounds for the Colts ball.
Graffiti maybe trying to do a bit too much there. Maybe find a teammate on that one.
Turner almost stolen by the Knights. And now a wide open layup on the inside for Mantooth is good. Ross looking to respond to the other end. Air ball, no good. Morrow with the rebound. 3:30 left to play in the half. Three-pointer good from Mallory Cope. Makes the score 22-10 at the timeout. 3:24 left remaining in the half. We'll be right back after this break. We're back after the timeout. Coahulla Creek leads by 12 with 3:20 left to play in the second quarter. Kayla Ross on the drive gets fouled.
Good effort that time, but unable to finish.
Feeding off the inbound, thought about it. Jakey for three now. Good, Rafidi will get the rebound. Keep it alive for the Knights. Here's Hobbs. Now Ross,
I'd be
now
settling
Jakey.
for outside shots, maybe penetrate more here.
Jakey on the inside, no good. Rebound by Mantooth. Here's Morrow for the Colts now.
Coahulla taking their time on this possession. It's even no rush to get it inside.
Double dribble called against Morrow.
Paige Fleming checking into the game for the Knights now.
Fleming in the game now for the Knights. Here's Rafidi. On the step back three, no good. Morrow on the other end finds Snyder. Snyder on the drive. Finds Turner. Turner gets fouled by Zeleny. 1:35 left to play in the second quarter. And Emma Turner is at the line to shoot two.
Another nice pass that time by Coahulla. They're moving the ball very well, getting the ball inside frequently.
Second one, no good for Turner. Zeleny finds Upchurch. Fleming in the corner for three. No good. Snyder will get the rebound for Creek. Snyder losing control of it, goes out of bounds.
The last offensive possession, good ball movement by the Knights. Getting a good shot, just unable to knock it down with Fleming. Knights need to keep the same trend up.
Snyder. That travel's going to be called against Allie Young for the Colts. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Knights, I believe, have scored 1 point in the entire quarter.
Yeah, similar to the first quarter against Lovin when Chase Knights were shut out. Zeleny gets to go to the line now.
Colts are outscoring the Knights 6-1 in this quarter.
Yeah, Knights,
Zeleny is at the line to make it 6-3.
Knights just go into cold spells sometimes, just looking to stay afloat and be able to push through for the rest of the game.
First one good for Joel.
Not out of this game yet, only down 11, still very early. One more for Joel here.
Second one good for Joel Zeleny. 10-point ball game. 1 minute to go in the half. Snyder is to be called for a travel. Zeleny. Fleming on the corner. Now Upchurch.
Knights look to hit the first field goal of the quarter for them.
Ross finds Upchurch. Upchurch on the drive, finds Hobbs. Hobbs inside. It's fouled in her shot from behind. Now Virginia Hobbs will go to line to shoot two.
Back to the line go the Knights. They've been relatively successful so far today. When they've gotten there, they have converted. Problem's just been getting there.
Hobbs' first is in and out. About 20 seconds left in the quarter. Hobbs' second was no good. Now here's the Colts on the other end.
5 seconds, 4.
Turner finds Morrow. Say came off of Fleming last.
Coahulla calling timeout to attempt to draw a play up in these final 2 seconds. We will be right back following their timeout. Back now out of the timeout. I heard the buzzer.
Turner will inbound it. Turner finds Morrow. Morrow takes a shot. And he's good to end the half. 24-12 is your score at halftime now. Colts outscored the Knights 8-3 in the entire second quarter. They now lead by 12, and we're right back after this halftime break. This first round of the GHSA AAA playoffs. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be right back after this break. We are set to kick off the third quarter of play here from the Inman Center in this first round playoff game between the Pace Academy Knights and the Coahulla Creek Colts. Knights trail 12-24 against the Colts. They do have the ball to start the third quarter. Here's Jakey for the Knights over to the far side. Finds Ross. Ross on the drive. Draws a foul. Draws a foul from Rachel Walker of the Colts.
And in that second quarter, Knights did not hit a field goal. Looked to do better than that here in the third. First quarter was good. Second quarter offense went a little cold.
Zelny for the Knights now. Trying to find Janke, no good. Stolen away by Morrow. Snyder. Thought about it. Here's Snyder again. And Morrow will slow it down. Good defense being played by the Knights. Morrow is forced to slow it down again. Guarded by Janke. Travel called on Morrow off the pass from Snyder. Colts playing a full court press, or we have 3/4 press. Zelny finds Ross. Ross pump fakes and will drive. Ross on the inside gets fouled in the shot.
Good job of getting down low. It's something the Knights didn't really do too well in the first half. Good job of putting an emphasis on it in the second half. Need to do it better if they want to win this game.
That's Rachel Walker's second foul of the half already, a minute and a half in. Ross's first field goal, or excuse me, free throw. First free throw is good. And the second one is good. Lead cut to 10. For the Knights. Colts going quickly. Pope pass it off. It's a foul on Fleming. Snyder will inbound it. Snyder found Young. Young no good.
Good defense by the Knights there. That was Kayla Ross getting down dirty.
Ross finds Fleming on the outside. Fleming good for three!
Big shot that time brings the Knights to 7.
About 5:40 left to play in the third quarter.
Shot Knights were not hitting in the first half. They need to not hitting it.
Morrow. I believe that was a 2. Graffiti has a lot of open space in front of her. Finds Ross. Zelny. Ross can't keep control of it. Stolen away by Pope. Young on the other end, no good. Rebound by Linder. Linder fouled by Fleming. And Linder will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good effort and grit there shown by Coahulla, allowing them to get back to the line.
Big screen from Jonathan Russia in the fan section. Did not phase Linder. Puts the lead back to 10. Puts the lead to 11. Timeout called to the court, exactly 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Coahulla Creek still leads by 11. We'll be right back after this break. We're back after that timeout. Fleming double teamed in the corner, tries to find Zeleny. She almost kept it alive. Over it, back called on Zeleny. Pope finds Snyder for 3. No good. Linder gets the rebound over Fleming. Snyder sends a wild pass out backwards and an over and back called on Creek.
A little too strong that time. On the pass, a good defense by Knights to cause turnover. Knights really want to be within single digits by the end of this quarter if they can do that. Coahulla is running a double the ball type defense and is really befuddling
Ross in the drive. Push called against Young for the Colts. Knights still trail by 11. Snyder knocked the Graffiti's pass out of bounds. And Zeleny will inbound it after the Coahulla substitution. Fleming, no good. Rebound almost by Hobbs. And Linder got the rebound. Turner wide open for 3, no good. Morrow got the rebound. Linder inside, guarded by Zeleny. Foul. There's travel called against Linder.
Move that pivot foot before the call.
Fleming was double teamed again. Knights will stay in possession.
That's the defense they're running. Whoever gets the ball is running a double to him.
Hobbs on the turnaround. Hobbs. Jump ball called. Once again in favor of the Colts. Snyder on the drive. Snyder on the floater. Good. Nice going quickly on the
Snyder's
other
hit
end.
that floater multiple times before, does it again there. Soft touch.
Graffiti finds Hobbs. Hobbs trying to dribble out of it. Young knocks it out of bounds. Graffiti for 3 at the top of the key. Good! Knights trail by 10 with 2:30 left to go in the third quarter. Young, guarded by Fleming. Young over Fleming, good. Snyder chasing it, knocked it out of bounds on her slide. Nice substitution. Doucette comes in for Fleming. Ref wants to check on the other end.
There's a towel or a tissue or something on the floor.
Some small white thing on the court. 1:52 left to play. Zelny finds Graffiti.
Illegal screen that time.
Legal screen called on Doucette. Far pass goes out of bounds. Looking for Young. And Knights have the ball with about 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. They trail by 12.
Knights still in this game, only behind 12. They can get within single digits. They have a legitimate shot.
Zeleny was fouled from behind her shot. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Been good so far in this game, hitting 3 for 4 so far.
First is good. Second is good. Nice trail by 10 now. Minute 20 left to go in the third quarter. Trav called on either Morrow or Young. Either way, Knights have the ball with 1:15 left in the third quarter. Still trailing by 10. Hobbs just keeps it alive. Doucette in the middle, can't get control of it, saves it from going out of bounds. A foul call on Zelny as she was chasing the ball out of bounds.
Doucette was open down there, just couldn't quite handle the pass.
Here's Morrow. .30 seconds to go. Zelny. Double team Graffiti, wide open for three. Good! Nice trail by 7, 20 seconds left in the third. Mallory Poe answering with her own three-pointer at the end. Let's keep the score back at 10. Coahulla Creek leads 35-25 going into the fourth quarter here the first round of the AAA playoffs here from the Inman Center. And we're going to be right back after this break for the start of the fourth. We're back for the start of the fourth quarter of play. Knights trail by 10. Zelny's going to be called for an offensive foul.
Seemed like a bit of a flop there by the Coahulla Creek player. Still probably the right call by the refs.
Hobbs almost got the steal. Morrow on the far side for the Colts. Now Snyder, guarded by Zelny. Poe, no good on the three-pointer. Raffini got the rebound. Ross on the other end. Kayla Ross finishes for two.
Nice job by Ross there, having everybody overrun
Colts
the
going
defense.
quickly. Linder on the other end. Good defense by Doucette. Zeleny on the drive. Zeleny finds Doucette. Doucette finishes. Timeout call on the floor by Coahulla Creek. Knights trail 35-29 going into this timeout. We're going to be right back after this break. And we're back, 6:45 left to go in the first round.
Knights made a bit of
the
a run
playoffs
now.
here.
Very much in this game.
Here's Linder. Linder airballed. Her shot for the Colts goes out of bounds. Three-quarters press for the Colts. Zeleny on the other end. No good. She gets her own rebound, finds Doucette. Raffini for three. No good. Hobbs will get the rebound for the Knights, and Hobbs will be blocked. Ross will get the rebound for the Knights. And Ross will be fouled on their shot. And she's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Great hustle that time by many of the Knights, allowing for Ross to eventually get to the foul line. Multiple offensive rebounds, and they did not do a good job of last Friday.
Ross has a chance to cut the lead to four, but unfortunately she misses the first. 6:08 to go in the game. Ross's second is no good.
Those two
Rebound
misses
by
could
Morrow.
hurt later.
Great steal by Kayla Ross. for the Knights. Zeleny on the other end. Kayla Ross just poked her finger in there to get the ball away, and Graffiti ended up with it on the other end. Zeleny. Foul called against Linder. As Creek makes a couple substitutions.
Knights
Turner and Young come in
in the bonus now,
for
so we
Linder.
should one-on-ones.
And Walker. Zeleny finds Ross. Ross is going to drive. Ross unable to finish. Snyder will get the rebound for the Colts.
Little out of control there.
Foul called to the Knights on Snyder's shot. No count. She'll go to the line to shoot one. Snyder misses her free throw. Rebound by Hobbs. Zeleny couldn't find Doucette in the pass. Now the Colts are in possession. Young on the other end gets fouled. And she makes her shot and one. Colts back with a 10-point lead.
Good job by Coahulla Creek getting the ball inside. They sort of restored some order in this game for them. Back out to a double-digit lead. Upchurch in for Zeleny now.
Knights trail by 11. 5 minutes to go. Here's Graffiti, stolen by Turner. Three, no good for Creek. Ross has a wide open floor in front of her. Kayla Ross trying to draw the foul from behind. No good. He's going to fall to Doucette for the rebound. Here's Graffiti finding Ross on the inside. Ross once again trying to draw a foul. No good. This time Hobbs gets fouled on her shot. And Virginia Hobbs will go to the free throw line to shoot two. She might have hit her head as she came down on the floor on that one.
Yeah, Knights
I think she'll be fine.
gonna have to make a run soon. Did a good job at the beginning of the quarter of getting back down to 6, but then Coahulla Creeks responded with a 5-0 run of their own. Hobbs needs these free throws.
Hobbs' first is no good. Hobbs on her second. It's good. Rachel Walker block. Foul called on Doucette.
Got the arm that time, the block 10, got half of the ball, mostly arm.
Now Walker's at the line with about 5:24 left to play to shoot two. Walker's first shot is good. Walker's second shot is no good. Zeleny. Graffiti. Upchurch for three. No good. Finds Hobbs. Stolen away by Young, I guess. I think Hobbs is looking for a foul.
Good move that time. Getting her open.
Ross. Kayla Ross on the drive is going to finish for 2. Timeout called on the floor. 3:40 left to play. Knights trail by 11. We're going to be right back after this timeout. We're continuing the fourth quarter of play here. Coahulla Creek leads the Knights 43-32. About 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. There's Walker. Walker good over Fleming. Ross. Kayla Ross, the drive, finishes and 1.
Good job of keeping pace by Ross, giving the Knights at least some hope as we go down the final 3:06 of this game. Only down 11.
Ross's free throw is no good. Hobbs will get the rebound for the Knights. Flat ball played by Fleming. Stolen away by the Colts.
Pushing back.
Foul from behind on Upchurch.
Getting down to that time, and that might just be the game. Job there, though, by Coahulla. Put back on the free throw rebound, puts them up by 15, and that all but seals it. Here.
Ball goes out on Young. Knights will have possession. Timeout on the floor. 2:30 left to play. Knights trail 49-34. We're back, 2:30 left to play. Knights trail by 15. Here's Hobbs. On the ground, trying to find Zelny. Stolen away, and a foul called against Morrow for traveling.
Will be Knights ball. 2:13 remaining in the game.
Ross on the drive. Ross, no good on the finish. Rebound by Hobbs. Jump ball called. Possession error in favor of the Colts. Ball on the other end. Right pass. Stolen by Ross. A jump ball called on the floor. This time will be in favor of the Knights.
Wet spot in the court needing to be cleaned. 1:52 remain. Knights need to score on this possession.
Hobbs on the inside. Hobbs finds Zelny on the outside for three. Good!
Big three for Zelny. Knights now need to stop. They want stop, then most likely another three.
Ross going to intentionally foul Morrow. Stop at the clock at 1:20 left to play.
Smart thing to do. Trying to draw out a game, see if you can make the free throws. Coahulla's been solid though on them so far today, as they have been in basically everything else offensive. And the first one's no good.
Morrow's first is no good. Morrow's second is good. There's Zelny, finds Raffiti. Upchurch in the corner. Zelny again. Raffiti finds Upchurch again. Upchurch for three. No good. It's going to go out of bounds in favor of the Knights.
Down to 1:06 remaining here. Solid offensive effort by Coahulla Cree. They've had the threes, they've had the inside, they've had their free throws working.
Nice, need to get a shot off. Zelny inside. Good off the assist from Raffiti. Timeout called to the floor, just under a minute left to go. Knights trail by 11. Inbound, almost stolen by Hobbs. The intentional foul eventually called against Virginia Hobbs after about 5 seconds. Now Morrow is at the line to shoot two. The first is good.
Now he's gonna need a quick shot or a three on the next possession.
Her second is good. Nice trail by 13. Here's Zeleny. Upchurch in the corner. Upchurch. Good on the three-pointer.
Another foul. Back down the other end we go.
Potential foul. Now Morrow is once again at the line. Should
Second
shoot
quarter is what's come back to hurt the Knights, only scoring 3 points in that quarter. Had they not done that, this would be a much tighter game.
Morrow's first is no good. 37 seconds left to play. Morrow's second is also no good. Knights got to go quickly. Upchurch once again for three. No good, going out of bounds. Zeleny unable to save it.
Things would have gotten interesting had Upchurch hit that three. Been down to a 7-point game.
Snyder on the drive, fouled by Janke. Snyder's first is no good.
Knights going to have to go extremely quickly from here on out. There are only 24 seconds left.
Snyder's second is no good. Zeleny got the rebound. Here's Rafidi. Zeleny finds Ross. Ross is going to be fouled. 15 seconds left to play. Knights trail by 10.
Long possession there for the Knights, 9 seconds.
Ross's first is good on the 1-and-1. Ross's second is good. Foul quickly off the rebound, or off the inbound, excuse me, by Hobbs.
Knights going to need to go really quickly when they get the ball back. Preferably hit a three-pointer, even though it's not necessary. Very little time left, only 14 seconds.
Walker's first is no good.
Zeleny and Upchurch both come back in the game.
Walker's second is no good. 10 seconds to go. Zeleny pulls up for three. Zeleny no good. And Morrow's going to be fouled with about 4 seconds to go.
That will do it fully, only 4 seconds left. And Coahulla shooting. Knights put up a good effort tonight, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, maybe with 4 seconds to go. And trailing by 9. Might be time to say. This is a heck of a team right here. Zeleny at the buzzer, no good. That's going to end this night's incredible season. I had to say, there are no seniors on this Knights team. Next year, you're going to see the exact same Pace Academy ladies basketball team. And boy, they may not have exactly proved it tonight, but this team is good. 16-8 overall, or 16-9, excuse me, I guess now. 11-3 in the region, getting the second seed in a very tough and competitive Region 5. This is a very good girls basketball team for Pace Academy, and the future looks incredibly bright. They are, in fact, eliminated from the playoffs here now. but they put up a heck of a fight. Final score here from the Inman Center, 53 for the Colts, 44 for the Knights. Join us in about 15 minutes on a different link, on a different stream, for the boys' first round basketball game. They are also the second seed in their region for the first time in 4 years, and they're going to be taking on Region 7 3 seed Sonoraville. It will be a very good game, so please stay tuned for that. Thank you all for joining us. We're just going to say go Knights.